friends, it's Celeste, and today we are here with some Minecraft. I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be doing an overview of the base that my husband and I have made in our realm that we share with a couple of our friends, so that is what we are doing today before I start my survival let's play on my own. A couple of housekeeping things before I start. One is that I got a new microphone, and this one is different than the other microphones I've had. First of all, it is brand new. It's not secondhand like my last one. Secondly, it's an overhead mic rather than an on my desk mic. So the sound is a little bit different and I'm still kind of playing around with it. I mean, my husband's still kind of playing around with it. So it might sound a little echoey or choppy or whatever, just because we're still kind of like working on what sounds the best and the setup and everything. And my setup is in our living room, not in like a soundproof room, so there might be background noises. I know for sure you can hear my keyboard clicks because I have a mechanical keyboard, so if you hear that, that's why I have a new mic. And you know, my husband's having D&D night currently, so you might hear boy noises in the background of this video. Not much I can do about that, but yeah. Second, I have some shaders and a texture pack on my game because I just like how it looks. So that's why it might look different than vanilla if you're familiar with Minecraft. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. And thirdly, because I was so new to the game when I first started playing, a lot of the builds that I'm going to show you today are builds that I made using tutorials on YouTube. So our house, the surrounding areas, I use tutorials to do them because I'm still learning how to play this game and I'm still kind of learning all the design aspects and like things like that. So I will link all the tutorials. I'll link my shaders, my texture pack, my skin that I'm wearing. I'll link that all down below. So everything about this will be in my description. And with that, let's get started. We are going to start over here because this is the farthest thing from the house. This is our frog area. This is kind of like a frog sanctuary type of thing that I built the other day. And these are our frogs. They are named Rad, Bad, and Pad. That's my husband's doing. So there is that, and the surrounding area is I planted all these mangrove trees. So yeah, so that it would look like a swamp, and I did these kind of like little pools just in the ground because I wanted it to feel like home for our froggy boys. So I'm still working on this area because this is like a brand new area to our base. So yeah. Next, this bridge. I love this bridge. I was so proud of this bridge when I made it. And let's go over here. This is my chicken coop. Oops, got caught in the door there. My chickens are in there, and there's like a moss carpet, and underneath is a bunch of hoppers because it collects all their eggs. And then, you know, you pretty much have an unlimited egg supply, and then you have too many eggs when it comes down to it. Like, we have probably 4 or 5 chests filled with eggs. It's ridiculous. This is our farm. We've got wheat, we've got potatoes, we've got beets, and we've got carrots. We're in a sparse jungle biome, but I planted a whole bunch of different types of trees because I don't like jungle trees, and I didn't realize we were in a jungle biome when we picked the spot. But here we are. I'm still decorating around here. As you can tell, I really like the overgrown flowery look, so little lacking over here. To the right, we have our fishing dock slash boat dock. We don't use it so much for fishing, but we do use it for going on expeditions. We've got our boat chest, we've got our fishing chest. Yeah, it's a nice little dock. I love this dock. So now the house. The house is beautiful. So this is the main room. We've got our kitchen with our furnaces, with all our food chests. We've got a little mini crafting area over here under the stairs. In here we've got kind of a living room with a brewing stand area, more storage, all of our pets. This is my parrot. I don't know what their name is. This is my husband's dog. I don't know what their name is, and that's my husband's parrot. I don't know what their name is either. Before we go downstairs, I will show you this. This is my greenhouse. It started off as like an open deck, like based on the tutorial that I used to make the house. But I decided I wanted bees, so I made a closed off greenhouse. This is our basement. This wasn't in the tutorial of the house, by the way, just so you know. This is our enchanting area. This is our unfinished map of the area around our house. We are this little circle right here. And spawn is like up over here. So we traveled pretty far. This little banner here is the first lush cave we ever found. And we have like a little outpost house there that we just whipped up quick because we were exploring the lush cave. We've got another little crafting area under there, and this is my favorite part. This is my axolotl enclosure. I don't know why, but our axolotls really, really love the sea cucumbers. Like, every time I come down here, they've just got their faces friggin' buried in them. And I don't know why. But that yellow guy over there, that's Aaron. And this brown guy over here, that's Dan. So, story behind their names. I had a white and pink axolotl that I named Susie because I just like the name Susie. And then we decided, what are you doing, Dan? Oh my gosh. We just decided to name this yellow one Aaron because we figured out that you don't need name tags to name axolotls like we thought you needed a name tag. It shows like how little we know about this game and like how long it's been since my husband has played it because I hadn't played it before. But yeah, we figured out that you can name axolotls without a name tag, so we decided to have Aaron come in. And if you know the Game Grumps, you know that Aaron of the Game Grumps has a wife named Susie. So that's why we named the yellow one Aaron. And then I come down here one day and Susie is just dead. Like, I don't know where Susie went, if she died, if she like just got kidnapped or whatever, but Susie was gone. And we had this brown axolotl. So we decided to bring Aaron a friend and name him Dan because Aaron and Dan of the Game Grumps. So that is the story behind Aaron and Dan's names. But yeah, this is my little axolotl pond enclosure, whatever. I love it so much. I was really proud of it when I made it, and I'm still proud of it. So yeah, that's that. Going upstairs here, this is our bedroom. More crafting over here because you can never have too many crafting areas, and when you have a house this big, you just kind of do it wherever you can get a crafting table closest. This is our bed. We've got, you know, a little armor stand here, some more storage because you can never have too much storage. And yeah, that's our bedroom. What's up, buddy? Going out the back door here, this is an area that my husband started decorating. So we go up here and we have all of these nether, you know, plants, mushrooms, whatever. My husband, like, so our nether portal is here. My husband decided he wanted to decorate this area kind of like the nether was coming like out and occupying the land or whatever. So he started by doing all these like, he handmade all these like trees before he realized that we can just use like nether dirt and use bone meal on all these mushrooms. Like, he didn't realize we could do that. So we're probably going to be changing this area up now that he realizes we can do that. But he started the other day doing all this like dirt and stuff. I think it's dirt. I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. And it looks really friggin' cute. And there's our nether portal. I might show you what he's been doing in the nether after, but I get scared of the nether. Here he's made an auto lava farm kind of thing. And back here, he's got this little pathway up to his elevator that he made, because he has his own area up at the top where he has a bunch of farms. And this is the area where he does all his like stuff. So this is the only farm that I have made. It's like an auto bone meal farm. You put the seeds and stuff in there, it goes down into the composter, it goes down into the chest. It's pretty cool. He did have a cow farm right here for like leather and meat, but it was so noisy that it annoyed him and he decided to get rid of it. This is a honey farm that he made. It's really cool. Over here we've got another lava thing. He's got an auto smelter here, and up here, the piece de resistance. This is our auto iron farm. So it's like an AFK farm, and we've got 3 villagers, and then there's a zombie there, and the zombie aggroes on the villagers. The villagers summon an iron golem. The golem falls into lava, and then iron, basically. So that is that. It works basically anytime we're in vicinity. Oh, it's working right now, so you can see it. And then the hoppers will collect all the iron. It'll go in that chest, and we'll have hella stacks of iron. We've already got like a full chest of ingots, so that's that. Made us rich. And this is pretty cool. So it's just a hole of water. But if you throw an ender pearl in there, when you go adventuring, if another person is here at home, they can close this trap door and it'll send the ender pearl down and it'll bring you back home, which I find pretty cool. Over here, we have my husband's storage area, which is gorgeous. Like, look how well organized he is. Far more organized than I am. So he's got all his chests, like, super, super organized. I love it. It's beautiful up here. And he's got all these, like, mob heads. Because I think this is a mod that we've put into the realm, where every time you kill a mob, it drops a head. Not every time, but most times. So we've got all these, like, mob heads that he's used to decorate, because we've killed so many, so especially cows. I went on a quest to get leather, and I killed so many cows. Like, it's despicable how many cows I killed. But yeah, this is his storage area. It's friggin' beautiful. I want him to come organize our house down below, because I am not as organized as he is, by far. And he's made these really cool, like, torches or lantern thingies. Whoops. And they're just gorgeous. Like, I love them. And yeah, so up here is where he's going to do all his farms. I think what he said he's going to do next is he is going to do either I think he said a sugarcane farm, or he's going to do like an XP farm, like a creeper farm. So that will be really fun. Like, I'm really excited to like see what he builds. And I might do an update later on when we've like updated our base a little bit more. Okay, gonna put my gold helmet on and show you guys the nether, because my husband has been doing lots of cool stuff in the nether. I'm a little bit scared of the nether, so if I like wuss out, don't judge me. So this is his little area that he's got here. So basically what we do, because we're pretty far away from spawn, this portal takes us to one of our friends' base, like his nether portal by spawn. And then we have another nether portal pretty far away. I'm not going to go all the way to it. But my husband has been working on these ice highways to go to all of our nether portals so that we don't have to like walk a long way in the nether. But yeah, so you get into a boat, you just basically rip roar down and it takes you to the next nether portal. We have a portal kind of like in this area down here so that we can, instead of having to travel from here to like here to get blue ice and like whatnot, we set up another portal and we have a warm ocean in an area that would be in a map like up here, and there's a swamp kind of probably up here or farther up that we want to do nether portals to, so that we don't have to like go all the way, you know, to this river all the way down, like down this way, you know? So that's what my husband is working on now. And over here in this little space, I've been clearing it out and getting it prepped. Over here is where I'm gonna build a barn. Like I'm gonna build a barn for cows and for sheep, pigs maybe. But yeah, I'm getting this area all cleaned out and organized and ready to go for that. So maybe I will do a base update when it is like fully complete with everything that we want to do. All right, friends, I think that is where I'm going to call this video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's just like a little base overview, so it's not really much Minecraft content. But I'm hoping to start my survival Let's Play here soon. Maybe I'll do like a little Minecraft Monday thing on my channel. Maybe that will encourage me to do weekly uploads. Who knows? But 2023 is going to be the year of more uploads. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, all of the links to my shader, to my texture pack, to my skin, to all the tutorials of all the builds that I made, I will put in the description below. I'll also have my husband's links because he's going to start some Minecraft content here soon. And, you know, other game content as well because he really, really wants to start his stuff this year as well. And as usual, all my links to my social medias will be down below. I'm hoping to start posting on all of those more often, more frequently. You know, maybe as I play more games and post more content, I'll have more content to post on my other socials as well. If you like this video and you like this type of content, please hit the like button. If you like me and my content and want to join my community, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!